packed up his guitar and tried to find a place to play. But they against his head and made sure he was. And his last thoughts were the things he didn't say. Right on, right on, right on, right on. She woke up in the morning and she claimed her JSA. And she turned and asked her man if he was gonna be okay. But his cheeks, they turned a ruby red, and then he frowned and shook his head. And I'm sorry, love, I've got to go away. Right on, right on, right on, right on. They all went out one evening and it's gone. And they tried to figure out whose turn it was to pay. But they never made it back to bed. Some may recall that tears were shed, and no one's lives will ever be the same. Right on, right on, right on, right on. Well, I guess he found some comfort at the. Well, I guess that he regretted several aspects of his past. But he wasn't mean, he wasn't cruel, and he made sure his kids went to school. And sleeping well is not an easy task. Right on.
Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Doris, when we saw these two teams come up on the schedule, this was one you and I were looking forward to.
Oh, my goodness. This was one I've had circled for sure. And the reason, two teams that execute at a high level, and boy, do they play at breakneck speed.
First personal foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Right side, Wembanyama. Pass to Stoudemire. Outside for Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Rose with the bucket.
And as he's tried to preserve his body to play a complete season, Rose has begun to lean more on that outside jumper.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
So it's Philadelphia now. It's a three-point game. Here's Rose.
Oh, he did it!
Punch it home.
Nice. And this is where Derrick Rose makes his money on the offensive end. Takes the action right to the rack.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
He's sure drawing those whistles. A couple of quick ones here.
About a minute into this first quarter. To the paint. That's to Stoudemire. Beyond the arc. Davis with a rebound. Antetokounmpo inside. And here's James. Davis a screen. To the middle. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
You know, I don't care how close you are to the cup. If Wemby is lurking, you got to do something else. Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Pass to Stoudemire. James with a steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
Here's Stoudemire. Here's Rice. Connects from downtown. Rice has got 5.
What a great start. They've only missed 1 thus far.
Here's Mullen. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. The shot by Stoudemire, no good. 76ers trail by 6. Here's James. Oh, solid D from Leonard.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Pass to Stoudemire. Takes a 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Brian, back to you.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Rice. Leonard for 3. First shot won't go. 76ers trail by 7. Now here's George. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
You talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Mullen. No points yet. Knocks down the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Rose. Outside for Wembanyama. Nice start for... for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Pass to Mullen. Shot on the wing. Utah grabs the miss.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Here's Stoudemire. Lets the 3 fly. He buries it from 3. Stoudemire's got 8 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc. He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
The Jazz making a switch here.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Jazz.
So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 11. Here's Embiid. And no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Arenas on the take. And the layup is good.
They're really working the paint now.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
The control and focus from Embiid. Able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Inside. Back to Brunson. Down low. from way outside. And so it's the Utah Jazz. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close.
Philadelphia, 13.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
The three from Thompson. He drops it from range. Thompson's gotten himself on the board with a three there. Pass to Wembanyama. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
And there's the foul. He'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Here's Gilmore. Here's Wade. He's scoreless. Here's Brown. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Here's Leonard. So good near the hoop. Leonard.
So many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength. To the cup he goes.
Utah leading by 13. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Wade. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Wade's got his first points of the game.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Wade drives in. They set the pick. Wing shot on the way. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Here's Rice. Pass to Stoudemire. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Wade drives in. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Boy, and when Dwayne Wade is driving, the defense is always on high alert. It feels almost like contact is inevitable.
Good on the second one. In today's game, it seems like running a good offense can come down to getting favorable switches going.
It does, B.A. You see so many of the great teams, those competing for championships. What is their primary goal on offense? Find the weakest target defensively and go at them.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
Lineup for Philadelphia. Number 53, Marcus Gilmore.
To the inside. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
It's rebounded by George. 76ers trail by 17. Out to the right wing. Here's Mullen. The Sixers again can't hit.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
And so he's able to get one of two.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
76ers trail by 16. Pass to Mullen. Fires for three. The Sixers again can't hit. Rose outside. Let's go with a three. Counted from distance. Rose has got 10 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And Doris, you think about the top scorers in this league. They're creating those points with greater efficiency than in decades past.
Analytics is increasingly a part of the NBA. Teams are now understanding that three is more than two, and if you don't make enough of them, you have a math problem. And then the other highly valued shots in the game, and maybe the most valued shots, are restricted area twos. Listen, let's be smart about the game.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit two in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since. Shows the ability to read and react by finding an open teammate up court.
Over to the wing. Here's Weber. That's to Stoudemire. Oh! Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, and the dramatic slam. A mid-air hand switch at that.
That was big league right there.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Leonard, right side. It's hauled in by Mullen. 76ers trail by 18. And that one's good. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nobody there to contest the finish. That's why you want to get the ball up quickly.
Stolen. Here's Weber. And Davis with the block.
He is such an impactful defensive player. Davis's length and timing makes him a prime-time shot blocker.
The shot by James, no good. Jazz leading by 16. On the attack, Rose. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And the 76ers with some changes. And no luck that time either.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Here's Billups. No good. Misses at the buzzer. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Utah ahead, up by 16. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. On the wing, Thompson. From downtown. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
Rose, left side. Here's Rice. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Rice has got 11.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Rice. No good on the triple. 76ers trail by 14. Screen by Embiid. Pass to Porzingis. Three-pointer. Rose grabs the board.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
First team foul.
He's off on the first.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
Pass to Embiid. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Jazz leading by 17. And he lobs it up. And stolen by Brown. Here's Billups. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Jaylen Brown, in addition to becoming a champion, notched a big award in 2024, Doris.
It is undeniable that Jaylen Brown raised his level throughout the course of the playoffs in 2024. He was the MVP of the conference finals and the finals, and I thought set the tone almost nightly en route to that championship.
First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. There's a screen. Pass to Thompson. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Commissioner Adam Silver talked about U.S. youth development in hoops. He said when young players are a part of a singular organization, there's much more of an incentive to bring players along as opposed to a win-now mentality, and that's something that we can learn from Europe. Brian, back over to you.
Taking that long view approach. All right, thank you, Allie. Down low. Intercepted. Here's Rose. Outside for Wembanyama. Off target from outside. 76ers trail by 16. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And here's Brown for three. Good work defensively by Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court he makes a lot of noise.
Pass to Embiid. Here's Gilmore, covered by Wembanyama. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Jazz leading by 18. Here's Brunson. Driving inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, you have to love how Jalen Brunson orchestrates this offense. So good at getting the ball where it needs to be.
Pass to Davis. Back to James. Now Davis to win the run. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
It's incredible. I mean, it changes the dynamic of your offense when you have bigs who can shoot the ball.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Sends it home from three-point land.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
The three is up. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. 76ers trail by 21. James inside. Over Brunson. Here's Antetokounmpo. Another shot. The shot off that time. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass break. Here comes Philadelphia. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Here's Rice. Stolen by Davis. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he misses the fast break layup. And so it's the Utah Jazz out in front by 19 going into the break. And they've been shooting the... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Jazz leading by 19. Right wing. And there's the drive. Pass to Wembanyama. Launches it. Utah grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, George with a steal. James with the ball. Picked up by Rose. James inside. Tries again. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Davis resolute with that and one.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Utah.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Davis kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Here's Davis. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Davis has got 5 points in the quarter.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Here's Rose. It's hauled in by Mullen. 76ers trail by 16. Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And you could see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Wembanyama down low. Out to Leonard. Jacks up a three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. James can't get it to go.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
Here's Rose. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 16.
Well, you love the attitude of Derrick Rose. You want to play great defense? No problem. I can still finish.
Here's Rice. Offline with a three. So it's Philadelphia now. Here's the teardrop. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Come on, man. I mean, there was no chance Wemby was going to ever let that reach the rim.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. James, that's good.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out." Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Thompson. Rose right side. Cleared away by Embiid. 76ers trail by 14.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
First one falls for him. The Jazz making a switch here.
Taking 2 shots.
And Embiid drops them both.
Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
Brunson fires! Oh, missed on the tray. Now Embiid. Strong finish by Embiid.
Assist goes to
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
Stolen by Wembanyama. Brunson. Oh, he drops in a sweet J.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
.143 left to play in the fourth. Brown on the wing. Takes a three. Wembanyama rips down the board. Jazz leading by 12. Lays it in easily.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Klay Thompson. Oh, off target from downtown. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Jazz.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
Oh, he jammed it.
the assist. Dwayne Wade.
Leonard fires. Oh, the long ball, no good. And so it's Utah easily grabbed.
say, take your time, young man. Mama used to say, don't you rush to get old. Mama used to say, take it in your stride. Mama used to say, live your life, live your life, live your life. Oh. Hey, Mama used to say, take your time, young man. Mama used to say, don't you rush to get old. And Mama used to say, take it in your stride. Mama used to say, hey, 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 hey. Mama used to say, oh. Mama used to say, oh. Mama used to say, oh. Mama used to say. I walk in barefoot like Rick. This not the time to confess. Sleep with 2 phones on my chest. Yesterday I was just broke. Today I look and blessed. Every time I come back home, baby go. These girls keep calling me handsome. Flew out to England and I went to Mexico. Crapping that on my pet because she too must be a messy. Yeah, yeah. Put that on my cats. I'm tired of these big protein. Get that weak out of my face. I gotta be honest, I cannot be happy unless my whole team get a taste. NDA red, cancel your at the day cause I go by respect. Huh. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Hey, in the basket. I'm in the cause I get king of the fashion. You can't get active. Up for it, I caught you lacking. Up for it, I caught you bragging. Up for it, I'm with the drama. Front of your mama, front of your daddy, your sister, your aunt. 200K taxes, please do not sue me. I can't afford to buy Paul Jr.
Hand me the rock band on me, and I look attractive. Ding up 5 fingers, my numbers are bragging. Barbarian tactic. My name is Booman, my name is not Jet. I told you that I am a barbarian. I told you that I am a barbarian. I told you. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
Do you think we'll make it out? Lately I've had so much to cry about. Guess I always let you down. Falling further every time, it's a habit now. Take 1 step forward, 2 steps back. It always goes like that. Call it a plan of attack. False promise, fade to black. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. We always counteract the goodness with some bad. False promise, fade to black. One step forward, two steps back. We always counteract the goodness with some bad. But do you think that we will remember how to feel? Let go and just be vulnerable. 'Cause I can keep climbing up this hill. I got time to kill, baby. This love isn't impossible. But do you think that we will remember how to feel? Let go and just be vulnerable. 'Cause I can keep climbing up this hill. I got time to kill, baby. This love isn't impossible.
All right, brothers and sisters. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty gritty like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty gritty like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty gritty like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty gritty like I said. Like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty gritty like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty gritty like I said. Like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty gritty like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty gritty like I said. Like I said. All right, brothers and sisters. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty-gritty like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty-gritty like I said. Like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty-gritty like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty-gritty like I said. Like I said.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know. Let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
Did all my laps in the gym, the sweat ran off my skin. They thought I ran out of breath, but I was just catching my wind. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective, I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men. My teammate is a warrior, got my back to the end. My offense is God sent. You gon' have to defend. My crossover is vicious, I got more swagger than him. Hit the bottom of the net or the back of the rim. Your style is a flavor foul, your score, I'ma take it down. All of your trash talking was pointless. Say it now, you slacking in goaltending. My actions are bone chilling. Got the home court advantage, I'm back on the road winning. Road winning.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know. Let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come
I gotta
from.
hold a city down anyhow. They gon' have to really bow. Totally dominate the game in front of any crowd. I keep it 100 while you only keep it 50 thou. I can conquer any style. Victory is in me now. My time is now. Who said it was later? It comes natural. I got a competitive nature. Look at them guys when I'm coming. They be hot and I'm hunting. Luckily they been ducking me. You see lots of them running. Challenges I embarrass them. They a dime in a dozen. Full of fire just like a dragon straight out of the dungeon. I'm just rising above it. You just lied to the public. I serve a purpose. You nervous with butterflies in your stomach. Don't try to intimidate me. You couldn't scare me with lip. I'm spontaneous, smart, dangerous, fancy and quick. My trainer told me to work. He ain't prepared me to quit. I'm the only captain who's sailing this championship.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know. Let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
Question Nazar, I like this beat.
Ain't free till they free all the guys. I done said it a lot, and it ain't the last time. I want her to be more ball, I don't care if she tall like a tree, that get climb. Got a couple comments, hashtag blessed, now these cause I'm fly like a jet. They gon' be surprised when they see I made this beat, baby Chief and Kanye West. As long as the outside with the zoo shit, never see home. It's wild, we all beat the odds. How that's unknown. None of the ops ever answer the phone. Our month is Porsche till he come out his home. I'm the type to take a bad deal and leave all type of in the phone. Y'all made it say streets, these kids ain't got no structure. Don't leave your in a room with me. I haven't eaten cherries on my hand like damn on who is butter. My so bad I don't even wanna. Yes, I'm talking about this. swing, I swing. Just like a baby dude. Got the kitchen if you can't take the heat, I make a soup, put his on like him. We don't wanna know no. Don't eat pork chops. Phone out, made his heart drop. Keep her till his phone catch. Life ain't fair. I cannot forget. All the fake live to 100. And all the real gotta get put to rest. I'm finna start blocking these producers. I don't wanna talk, cause that's sweet. You feel a way about what I say, then you too, I made this beat. Ain't free till they free all the guys. I done said it a lot, and it ain't the last time. I won't. You never see home.